Hey guys, I want to do a quick little video today in regards to a couple builds that I've done off camera. I haven't got any videos on them. I won't have full builds on these. They're pretty self-explanatory. They're kind of one of those things where it needed to be done and I needed to do it right now, and I didn't have time to pull out the camera and do a big film. So I just kind of want to touch base with them and give you some quick little tips on how I did them, and we'll kind of go from there. So you can kind of see the first one. We'll zoom in here in a minute, but the first one here is my Apple TV box. I recently got this TV and I put it on a mount that will swivel, and I needed a way that I could mount my Apple TV box. If you're not familiar with an Apple TV box, it allows you to get Netflix and Hulu and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted something that would be small, that doesn't really draw attention, but I didn't want a mantle or anything like that. But it needs to be in range of a remote so you can get it to activate and turn on and stuff. So anyway, we'll zoom in here and take a closer look at what I made. Alright, so basically what I've used is a piece of plywood, and I've gone out to the table saw and squared it up, and I took some dowel rods and put them in 4 places to make sure I secure the Apple TV box so it can't fall off. But the way I mounted it was the TV mount itself that would sit on a flat surface has screws in the back, so I went ahead and just used those screw holes and mounted them to that. So let's turn the TV and we'll take a look at that. Alright, so basically you can see back here that I had to drill a hole for the HDMI cable and the power cable to go to the Apple TV box. So that's what I've done here, and there's kind of a lip here on the side that I had to go around, and I just kind of had to do a little bit of testing to figure out where that lip is in reference to the wood. But the screw holes I found to be really easy to find for the back of the TV, because I went ahead and I took the TV mount itself and I just went ahead and put the holes on the piece of plywood from the TV mount itself, so that really saved me some time. Alright, here's another project that I just got done recently making. I made this for my sister-in-law who was going to a 1-year-old's birthday party, and the theme at the birthday party was Mickey Mouse. So I made this out of scrap plywood that I had laying around, and she came back and painted it. And I'll flip around here and kind of show you what I did. Basically, I just went ahead and made somewhat of a picture frame, cut all these edges at 45s, and glued and nailed those. And to hold it all together, I did use my Harbor Freight band clamp. That works really good. I do have a modification video to that, so if you haven't seen that before, go check that out. That works pretty good. These circles, turn it back around here. The circles, what I did was I used a paint bucket and I just set it on top of the plywood and cut them out with the bandsaw. So, and those are glued and nail gunned down as well. So anyway, that is another project that I just recently made. I wanted to exit this video with the next project I'm working on. This is a printout of an AR-15, and I did buy Matthias Wandel's big print program because I was really wanting a life-size AR-15, and that was the only way that I could actually come up with it. So you just put in the dimensions, and I looked up how long an AR-15 is, so that gave me that. And here's the piece of plywood that I'm gluing up now that this will be pasted on and cut out. So you guys will have to stay tuned and watch the upcoming video probably in the next week or so when I actually make this build. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, click subscribe. If you don't like these videos, don't click subscribe. Thanks for watching. Click like if you like it. Like it. Don't click the down like. That's the bad like. Smells good. Tastes good too. Like this? I don't know how to talk like. How do you talk like Mickey Mouse? That's bad. And this is how I spend my Saturdays.